What's up, everyone? Welcome to Spread Space. I'm ClairV, and here's a little Valentine's reading for you.
So you can get with this, or you can get with that. Here's where
Stick with the this and that. So we'll pick this or that. So it's this or that. And then we'll pull from the Witches and Wizards Tarot. So for those who picked this, which is like the fiery red card, or the red heart. Alright, we got our cards. And then for those who picked the blue card, or the other heart. So we'll take them. Alright, so this is Valentine's Day, so we're gonna focus on love, and we will start with the red. So those of you who picked this card will find this card out at the end. This Six of Pentacles came out in reverse with these two tarot. So this is like collective energy. We have the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Now this Knight of Swords was Gallop in the past in Leo's reading the other day. And it's like, this is like the same kind of the energy. This Eight of Cups, 8 could easily be divided 4 and 4, but you see these cups are uneven. This is leaving or walking away. You see he's walking away from an imbalanced emotional situation. Not only is he walking away, this knight is very fast and his face is red. So perhaps this is with anger and frustration. You're like, I'm done. I'm just done. And that's the Six of Pentacles too. It's like a feeling of you're always giving and never taking, or to take. You know, there's an imbalance with the 6 and the 8, and this Knight of Swords puts this at a speedy imbalance. This is a quick imbalance. Normally with the 8 of Cups, we are walking away from addiction or something that we are emotionally attached to. Something emotional. And then when you put the Knight of Swords with that, this is using our communication, our truth, our knowledge, our information. This is Mercury energy and is going into the past. So perhaps this is like a Mercury in retrograde where we are reassessing information, or the same communication, the same conversations are coming up over again. Or perhaps we have to go into the past to find new information or new communication about the past. Alright, so for these 4, it will take a closer look in here. So we have 2 majors on the end, the Magician, upright. This says that you have all the power and all the tools that you need to succeed in this situation. You just have a lack of hope. And perhaps it's this feeling, this, oh, wow. So you had the Page of Pentacles, and I thought that was it in reverse, but underneath was this, the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you have to drop this thing. See, this pentacle, she's releasing this pentacle. So it's almost like you have to release this pentacle so you have an open hand to catch this pentacle. Now this is an opportunity to physically, tangibly hold something tangible. And to get that way, we need to have this King of Wands energy. Now, he is looking in the past as well. And I see like the black and white. So this is using our wisdom. King of Wands in this deck is the King of Swords, I believe. The King of Wands is like not stopping. Whatever he wants is like, he goes for it. He sets his vision on something and nothing stands in his way when it comes to getting what he wants. Now he's focused, you see he's looking at this pentacle falling. He doesn't see that underneath is this brand new pentacle. So perhaps this is opening up our eyes to see that once we release one thing, our hands will finally be free to accept something so much brighter and like, see, the one thing you're dropping, it's like old, and it's time to release that. And I guess you have to fill up your cup. Like, this water, she was pouring it, but since it's in reverse, it's like this water is pouring back into her cup. So perhaps we have to fill our cup up with these positive things of what's coming. This could be a new job, a new house. This is something, like I said, something you can hold. And this magician says, you know, you have all the power to make this happen. I guess we have to take on this King of Pentacles energy and use our wisdom and truth when dealing with this rush into the past. And this will help you. We want to have a give and take. You know, we want it to be even. So perhaps this is why we're leaving. This is an imbalance of the emotional and physical, tangible things. Oh wait, this, we didn't open up your... It is.
Are you
oh
ready?
Wow. The Hierophant. So this is a very spiritual card. So perhaps help from the spirit will benefit you in this situation. Maybe you are being taught, or perhaps you are the one doing the teaching. You see, there's students, somebody's listening to you. Which one do you see yourself as? Do you see yourself as the students or the teacher? Whatever one you see yourself as is the role you have to take on. If you see yourself as these students, perhaps you have to take on the role of a student and learn a lesson. Yeah, perhaps there's something you must learn. And perhaps this whole thing is about a learning lesson. Like, you went through all of this to learn what you needed to know, so that way you can grow. All right, that was for this. Now let's go to that. We had the blue card. We will reveal that at the end. These four we have no hidden are two tarot cards, the Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. The last pile had the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So in this one, you see both of these men are holding something. One's looking into the past, one's looking into the future. So the Two of Wands is looking at the Page of Pentacles, like they are looking at each other, perhaps in order to make whatever tangible in the Two of Wands. So you have the whole world in your hand, you can do whatever. And the Page of Pentacles, this is learning as well. It's like we have to learn, we have to save, and perhaps this is a gift perhaps you are receiving a gift at this time, you know, something that you can physically hold, and you turn this gift turns into the world. Like, from this gift, it expands. Let's look into your other cards and see more about this gift. So wow, on either ends of these 4 cards, we have both of the aces. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, which the Ace of Wands is the swords in this deck, and then in reverse you have the 6 of Cups reversed with the 7 of Wands in the middle of these 2 cards. So it's like you take that, you're taking this new love or this new emotion, this new feeling with the Ace of Cups, and it's like you are dismissing it or something. This is the 6 of Cups in reverse, so all of your cups are now empty. Perhaps we are looking into the past with ucky feelings, and that's what this is telling us. Like, with these fish under the water is something under the surface. So perhaps we have to look at the past with a new lens. We have to look at whatever we lost, whatever came out of our cup from the past. And perhaps this is in our childhood too, something about a sandbox. So perhaps this has to do with past, like childhood past. Or this could be a past love. But it's like this Ace of Cups is overflowing with feeling, compassion, emotion, love. So it's like we have to go into the past with compassion, love, and understanding, so that way we can take this 1 wand and turn it into 7. And that's exactly what this is. It's like taking this normal pentacle and turning it into the world, you know? So in order to do that, we have to take a look in the past. There's something about looking into what was in the cup, so that way we could better fill it up, I guess. Now, that's pile for our main card. It's going to tell us more about this. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. This feeling is like this person looks very like, what kind of face is that? It's kind of like a ha-ha, like some kind of sneaky, or like a vendetta, like somebody has like a vendetta or something. It's like, I'm gonna cut you type shit. And the sword is very prominent. It's very big, you see that. So it's like, there has to be, or there is, perhaps that's what this emotion is out of the cup. These are lies. This is deception. This is the lack of communication, or the lack of, the word I'm looking for, compromise. Compromise. That's why they're looking at each other. They have to come up with a compromise. It's like, if I have this, and if I need to turn this into this, there has to be some kind of compromise. And perhaps we do have to figure out the truth before we move on any further. And that's why the Page of Swords is here to tell you, hey, there's a lie. There's something that you're missing. There's some kind of information that we need to go over. It's like learning. This is a new a new learning the lie. This is learning the truth of the matter, so that way we could easily turn this pentacle into the world, or we can turn this wand into 7. We're multiplying whatever we have, but we must have love and compassion while doing so. Alright, there is for our Valentine's reading. Now, if you are in a relationship, this could signify a new love from the past. So perhaps we're rekindling a love, and this also is a new opportunity. So perhaps from this love and from viewing this love and learning about this past love, we could have greater opportunities with our love now. So yes, that's for that pile. I hope you enjoyed this or that for Valentine's Day, and I hope you have a very wonderful day. Thank you for joining me, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Love y'all.